Hi ho, Monster fans, this is Dangerous Snallygaster here with more Pokemon Recharged Yellow, readjusting my sound. The Nuzlocke continues on. Where we last left off, we had a patch of grass here. I would like to catch something out of this patch of grass. I would like it to be cool. Oh my god, it's level 11. I'm gonna freaking murder it. Oh no. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yes! I mean, granted. Granted. Nidoran male is still the better option. But Nidoran female is still really, really good. And we're going to be really considerate of the fact that she is to be a queen. I briefly second guess myself. No, I am second guessing myself again. Cause I don't know. Elizabeth is just, for some reason, doesn't quite hit like I really want for this terrible naming scheme that I have concocted for myself. So we'll just go with this. Here is Ingrid. I would like to think that if you've seen my Coromon stream, you would know that I am generally more creative and better at this than what has been demonstrated. But maybe that's just a little bit too bold on my part. We got 2 poison types already. That said, I like Fiona. Fiona is kind of reaching... We're kind of reaching the point that Fiona's not going to be the big return on investment. So I think we are going to put Ingrid in our team. Because, for one, I have those moonstones still. So, we're going to be able to get a, do I have an XP share? I still don't have the XP share. Sorry. I have been playing other, mods and ROM hacks, and they've given you some of them give you the XP share really, really quick out the gate. Raising 2 Pokemon at once is going to be kind of frustrating. But anyways, my main logic here is we're kind of past the point of investment on Fiona. Fiona's been certainly a great contributor to the team, but we need something that could potentially go even further. And Beedrill's not going to be that. Second, we can pretty much get Nidoqueen immediately. I'm not sure how much adjustment Jisu's made to movesets already. I have a feeling little to not at all. And I'm playing off an older version before they decided they were going to do that to begin with. So, all of Nidoqueen's best moves, I believe, come from TMs. We could, as soon as we get a Nidorina, just go straight into Nidoqueen. And have a fully evolved Pokemon on our team. That feels like the best move, you know. Let's get my mouse off the screen. Come on, man. Come on, Snally. Get it together. Double kick's good. Come to think of it, I don't even remember what... I think the main move we would even want from a Nidorina is... I think they get Body Slam. I think they get Body Slam in the 20s. Maybe. As I just sit here and think about it, and also furiously pull up Cerebi, because I don't remember this off the top of my head. Well, yeah, I know Nidoran doesn't get crap for moves. Thank you so much for the reminder there. Shit, no. Nidorina's... Oh, there's the Fire Red, Leaf Green level ups. Oh, it's not much better. Okay. I get Bite at 22. And then my next moves are Helping Hand, Furious Wipes, Flatter, and then Crunch at 53. This is... No, we're... So yeah, I think maybe Bite is worth the trouble. Everything else could just eat a dick. Or, you know, we'll just use Thief to make up for the lack of Bite. It's a 20 difference on the power, but it means I get a Nidoqueen faster. I'm kind of okay with that, I think. Either way, first things first, we gotta keep Ingrid alive long enough to get there. Oh my lord, a 22 Caterpie. I no longer feel bad about the fact that I'm trying desperately to train up two Pokemon at the same time. You're out here rolling up with 22 Caterpies. Now, he probably also has the Butterfree that will be the end of my day. Especially since our beloved Charmeleon Chad still only has Ember, and I think will only have Ember until, like, the 30s. God, the learn set for Pokemon in some of these generations is horrendous. 3 points of, oh, you have Weedle. Ingrid, can you take out a Weedle that is, several levels higher than you? Oh my god, I am... Well, okay, if this becomes too obnoxious and unbearable, I will just do the switch training. But I think we got this. Because all it's going to be able to do is Poison Sting. And we tank that. It can't poison us. And if this is all it can do, we're in good shape. I will see you in like 15 minutes while this is going on. In the meantime, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and find a conversation point. Something that I think you guys can do in joining me on the comments section is, why don't you guys tell me what your what's a Pokemon that you love that you don't see really loved or appreciated across the community as a whole? A Pokemon that doesn't seem to get any sort of recognition or particular care for it to the degree that you do. I think mine, I have two of them. I'm not going to take my chances on the Venonat. The Venonat has confusion. Anyways, I was briefly considering not even sending out Regis for this, but I think Regis could take a Venonat. Oh my lord. Well, this is what I get. Anyways, the two Pokemon that I consider for the hate you, Venonat. Anyways, the two Pokemon that I kind of consider for this would be... Yeah, sure, you couldn't just spam that. One of them is Tropius. I love the design of Tropius being just a banana tree dinosaur. I know its stats are kind of ho-hum and not good, and also grass itself is not very good in Hoenn, I believe. There's like two really great grass Pokemon, and Tropius is not it. But the other thing about it is, beyond all that, it's mostly just, I think its design is really cool. That's what it comes down to. As I struggle with my words, because out of the absolute frustration that I feel over what this Venonat has done. The second one, actually, I have used in a full run before. Minccino. I had a Minccino in, I think, Black and White 2 that I took all the way to the Elite Four. It was one of my final Pokemon. I think Minccino has a shockingly interesting moveset to it. And one of its abilities helps a lot when it comes to these moves that you can get for your Pokemon that land 2 to 5 times. I can't remember what that ability is off the top of my head. I knew that was coming. That's why I threw in Beatrice instead of Regis to take that. So, I used the Cinccino in that game because it was something a little different. It was something I know for sure I'd never used in Black and White, and also because when I was looking through its abilities, it had so many of those moves that hit multiple times that I thought I could actually make an interesting moveset out of it, and I did. It wasn't the hardest hitting thing in the world. It was very fast, but overall, I really enjoyed it. I think Sandshrew ends up being like that for a few people when it comes to Kanto. Sandshrew's not very good, as it hit me with like 3 sand attacks on switch-in. Level 15 already with Ingrid. The world is looking up for us. It's only 1 level away from a Nidorina. And anyway, Sandshrews just not very good. It doesn't have the best move pool. It doesn't have really that great of stats. You get it right before Misty most of the time, which kind of puts you at a disadvantage for trying to get it ready, because in theory you're trying to get something ready to deal with Misty rather than what you're working on for Surge. And Surge, you get other options for dealing with him. We'll throw Ingrid out. Ingrid already has a body count. Granted, it was a Weedle, but hey. I swear, some of these trainers just exist to hit your Pokemon with bad status moves and force you to make retreats that, oh my lord. make retreats to the Pokemon Center. I know what you're thinking. Snally, you just saw Ekans has Bite. Why the hell did you leave Eleanor in? Well, in case you didn't pick up on it from looking at Regis's moveset earlier, Bite is still special in this ROM hack. And therefore, it's running off of Ekans' really poor special attack. That's why I felt comfortable doing that. Because Ekans has garbage special attack, and Eleanor has great special defense. It's honestly the best stat for Drowsy and Hypno. I think it's their one noteworthy stat, because the rest of their stats are terrible, but... Was I really this close to the Pokemon Center? Just wasted all those potions? Great. Yes, great. I will take the Wiki Berries. I know the contests were just fixed in the latest patch for Recharge Yellow. I'll probably look into actually getting them, and maybe I will have a video where I just sit down and do the contest mode. Because I think Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, 3rd generation. Oh my god! You've got to be shitting me! Is he really just going to sit here and throw out 3 live grenades? That's exactly what he's doing! Oh. What the fuck? Okay, Machop does not learn self-destruct. We nearly lost Petunia on top of everything else. Holy fucking Christ. Stop! I'm just flabbergasted that this man literally decided to open the battle with, I'm going to just assassinate 2 of your Pokemon. Okay? And then it's all on Machop. Fuck off. Bear the growl. Yay. I kind of now don't want to face any more hikers ever. But I'm about to go into Rock Tunnel, which is nothing but Hiker Central. That's the most horseshit way I have ever lost a Pokemon. I can't... I'm just lost. I'm absolutely lost. Gonna save. Gotta live with it. This little girl has no idea the suffering that I have just endured. I don't want to potion spam, but at the same time, yeah, how you like that? Yeah, keep using all those moves. I know, I am being really reckless and dumb after losing one Pokemon to self-destruct and nearly losing another Pokemon to self-destruct. Oh, hey, we get a new catcher here. We're running to the Pokemon Center. Wait. Why? Why'd that asshole decide to open with 2 life bombs? Regis, my man. You did deserve that. Making quite the... I'm not gonna call attention to it. I'm not gonna call attention to it. Because if I do, it's just... It is just creating the fate that I do not want to see. Yeah, sure. We'll take the Everstone. We're never going to use it. Oh. I forget what's catchable on Route 10, and of course Jaizu's probably already changed it. Do I really want to try making my catch here right now? Or do I want to wait and come back with the fishing rod or with surf so I could go all the way around? What am I talking about? I'm kind of just still shell-shocked from what happened. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit of a rambling mess. As my friend was blown up in front of me. Screw it, we're gonna try. I've already caught one of you. I'm really happy I've already caught a Rattata and ruined my chances of having Eradicate. Because this fucker is on like 7 more routes. At least I could get some levels. That's something. I know. Okay, was I necessarily fond of the idea of running a team with like 2 starters in it? No. At the end of the day. A Krabby. I can actually say I've never used a Krabby in a playthrough. Oh, its moves and everything are probably gonna be dog shit. Oh, its moves and everything are gonna be horrible in this edition, but it'll be a Krabby. Come on, Pokeball. We did it! I'm not gonna say this makes up for losing Regis. That's not true. Especially since Krabby is objectively worse. Kingler is objectively worse than the Blastoise. But, not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested to try making Gertrude work for us. Like I said, I've never had a chance to really use a Krabby in a playthrough before. Oh, it's gonna be... I mean, it's not gonna be good, but... It's a water type. That's what we've reduced ourselves to. What I have been reduced to. I will stand by this. That was not my fault. What happened to Regis was not my fault. I could not have foreseen that one man decided to just come in and take liberties. Oh, you're timid. We'll take what we can have. Anyways. Thank you all so much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the normal YouTube junk. I hope you join me again on this continued disaster run of Recharge Yellow. And I'm out.